Hey YouTube, what is happening? Blizzardraptor here, and we are back with some Elden Ring. Yes, we are. So I have pushed a little further on. I did a live stream, what would be last night, the 9th of March. And during that live stream I rode as far as the Saints Bridge. We did the Death Touch Catacombs and then I finished off. Since then I rode to the Summon Water Village outskirts and then talked to an NPC who marked a gate here that's taken me all the way up to the Bestial Sanctum. And now there's a very, very intimidating presence in front of me. And we're going to stay away from him. I really just wanted to explore this game, and now I'm here. I'm going to have a look around. Praise the stealth. Okay. Is that for getting away from him or for finding something else? Or is it both? Got a plant here. Oh, a faded Erdtree flower. Now, before anyone asks, I don't know what is here. I obviously haven't been here before. Fair dues. That'll do it. Oh, is that a golden tree? Is that far enough out of his line of sight? Golden trees like that are the ones that give me the seeds for my flask. And if I'm gonna get to upgrade that, then I'm going for it. There's a guy off to the left there, so we'll kill him as well. There we go, golden seed, perfect. Now all I need is a sight of grace. I'm gonna go over here and take out this guy. Oh, there's two. Oh well then. I mean, 703 damage isn't enough to kill this guy, which makes me think that these are quite tough characters. So I'm glad I'm getting the opportunity to, you know, stealth attack them. This guy's facing away from me just now, so we'll try and sneak up on him too. Excellent. There's one there. One there. He's facing away from me, isn't he? There's one up there as well. I'll try and do this as stealthily as possible. Part of the joy of this game is exploring. Raptor says, get ripped. Yeah, that'll do. Not bad. Thought he was going to hit me there. I really don't want to find out how strong these guys are just yet, but yeah, that was good. We've got an item out in the distance here, so I'm going to go for that, although one of these little characters is beside it. Oh, it's a tier. Excellent. Oh no, it's Starlight Shards. I think they're an upgrade material like the stones. Raptor says, get ripped! Yes! Oh! Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, worse, possibly. Oof. Glad I dodged that attack. Don't know what that would have done to me. Cool attack as well. Got another one here, and there's I think there's one just up the hill from me. Yeah, he's seen me, there's no point in being stealthy. No, dodge! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, and Raptor says, get ripped!
Hey.
That'll do. Goodbye. Right, there is a site of grace over that way. I think that's reason enough to summon the horse. You can increase your chances of surviving one of them, by the way, a fall, by jumping off and then activating the double jump closer to the bottom. It's not foolproof. If the fall's gonna kill you, it'll kill you. There's nothing you can do about that. But yeah. Oh, hey, hello.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of Tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. So the round table hold must be this world's sort of hub, like the hunter's dream.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
Nice. You need faith that I don't have. And faith to cast these. Okay, that's fine.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Ooh. Oh. I want to explore this now. I was going to go and do some more.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do?
That's the lights that come
Wonderful
from the
news.
bonfires.
Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
And that's what these are. Urgent heal, heal, cure poison, magic fortification. So if you were struggling, or if you wanted a nice, easy build, you could go faith, because the faith demands for these aren't too high. Mine's is only 8 because I started as a hero, because I want to put mines into strength. With just enough dexterity and other attributes to meet certain weapon requirements. But this character is going to pile on strength. Here, I think the highest one I've seen is 12 for the heal one, and 12 for the rejection as well. These are not that high. You could probably start with a character that's got faith high enough to get all of these, and that's gonna help you a lot, especially stuff like cure poison, urgent heal to, give you another option on top of your flasks. So you could probably pump a lot of points into put a lot of your flasks, over to FP, and then have this as a backup to like a single Crimson Tears flask. That's a pretty good idea. That's something that I might explore more later.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
So that's 2 characters that will teach us faith, that represent the Golden. Well, he represents the Golden Order directly. He just studies the Golden Order. I've seen him cradling that head on his armor with both hands. Like, when I first met him, he cradled the head in his left arm, and his right arm had his sword. It's interesting to say the least. Vampire? He looks...
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's
Don't
my
think I
servant,
have.
but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Okay. So is that us? Oh no, there's one more character here.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't
Sean Bean.
remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
And in this one, Sean Bean's playing a dick by the looks of things. Okay. So we have a door that's blocked shut. Right, I like that armor. Oh, I want to know how I get that. Door that I can't open yet. Liar ahead. Okay, that's creepy. Door. Haha. Ooh! Heavy armor. Heater shield. Rapier. It's a good dex weapon. Basic longsword, scimitar. Short spear. Got a bow there, but I lack the dex to use it. Stone keys if you need them. So that's somewhere worth coming. Oops. Destroyed the books, luckily no one seems to be annoyed by that. So we've got a door here as well if I remember rightly. Hopefully that hasn't. Look at the detail in this. You can hear the fire crackling. The gilding patterns in the fireplace. Shame the rug looks a bit flat, but still quality. Dressing table. That must be for changing your appearance. Ah, a blacksmith.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
So, Ashes of War. Ah, yes, I can change the Ash of War, but it changes the affinity of the weapon. Right, okay. And I can strengthen armaments as well. Excellent. Don't have the requirements yet, and I'm doing alright with what I've got, so I don't want to. I want to switch over to the Claymore eventually. Door doesn't go anywhere, and that door's blocked by a stone gargoyle. Don't think I have a key though. Oh, I do! Fantastic! Oh well, there we go. Oh, that's brilliant. We've got a chest here. Ooh. A black crossbow and black key bolts. Do I have the attributes to use it though? No, it needs 16 dex. used for sniping. It has a very long range. Kick enemies who are close to you, yeah, so that gives you time to try and run away. Misbegotten short bow, which I can use. Well, some of these I haven't looked at, they're bits and pieces that I've picked up as I've went through the game. That causes blood loss build up as well. Weighs more. Battle axe and the iron cleaver. Great axe, long half axe. What was I curious about again? Ah, the crossbow. And I can't use it just now, so that's fine. So how do I leave? Do I just teleport out? Answers on a postcard, please. Because I think that's everywhere I can go, because we know that door's locked. Yeah, I've been everywhere I can go now. I can rest at the table though, that's amazing. Ah, that lets me level up and stuff as well, cool. So, I can put a point into dexterity, which I think is enough to let me... Boost string, enhance charge attacks, and I like the way it is just now. All flasks. Don't think I have a sacred tier, no. So I'm now 5-1 on the flasks. I think I'll go 4-2 because I have started to use alternate sort of weapon arts. So I should be able now to change this over to this. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. I mean, the critical damage on the Lord Swans is higher, but I can strengthen this now as well. I like the Claymore. I have an affinity with the Claymore. I can't two-hand or anything. You're not allowed to interact with your weapon here at all. I don't think I can even swing it, can I? No. You're just not allowed.
Well, I took you no matter if they out your arm.
I don't need to hear him talk every time So let's get some levels in the Claymore. Yes! I love it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I like that. Because the Claymore, although you can two-hand it, which we will do, you can use it with a shield as well. If this doesn't put me up to a heavy load. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I like that. Right, so I need to teleport from here to get back. So that's what we'll do. We'll go back across to here. So we'll go explore the other side of the map now. The reason I like the Claymore is because it has huge sweeping attacks, but with the... it has thrust as well, so it's basically like the longsword that we were using earlier. Yeah, I like this. And because we've got it to +3 now, get ripped. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. I've got my sidekick back. I'm a happy man. Honestly, it doesn't take a lot to make me smile in these games. And something familiar like this. Like I say, I completed my original Dark Souls playthrough. I was actually following a beginner's guide, to be fair, when I completed my first Dark Souls playthrough. And because the Claymore is such a versatile weapon, it was the weapon that was recommended by the creator of the guide. Who I think was a really popular content creator in his day, but I think he's become a bit of an arsehole now, and I'm not going to name names, but yeah, he's not. Ah, wet chat. That took a lot of health off. Traded with him there at the end. So now that we've got enough dexterity to be able to wield this, I am going to put points into strength now and push our primary damage dealing stat up. And I'm not sure how far I'm going to put it. Oh, that came from nowhere. Okay, so I let my guard down. I got punished. It is a Souls game after all. Well, that was unpleasant. I wonder what sort of damage the Claymore does from horseback. Pretty decent actually. I'd love to learn that attack. That looks really cool. Oops. Right, yeah, sorry, runes. I want to go get my runes from here. So I got caught by surprise by his attack. That attack. Woof. Right. Oh! A Kusurigama! Get ripped! I see his mate coming. Ow! His weapon looks like it's buffed with a bleed damage. I need to think about doing that with mine. Wonder if bleed might be a good way to go in terms of doubling up the damage. Oof. So this guy caught me off guard last time. thinking the Dark Souls canon, again, I know. I'm doing it less though, so I'm quite happy. Thinking the Dark Souls canon, the Claymore is considered a quality weapon, and I won't be doing a quality build here. I am going to be firing points into strength, because the greatsword that I want to use, although it has a dex requirement, the strength requirement's higher. So I will eventually go back to putting points into dex, but it's going into strength now. And as you can see, our damage has jumped up to 195. So that's us done both sides of this map now. Now that looks like it might not be for me just yet. Don't think there's another way across though. Oh no, there might be. Here, possibly. So there might be a section of the map that I haven't explored over here. Did I come? Ah! It caught me by surprise. Roll through his attack. Get ripped. Ooh. Vulgar militia saw. It looks like a bleed weapon. I know I said it looked like it was buffed with bleed earlier, but I thought it was maybe a maybe just a buff that he was putting on the weapon. I didn't think it was an actual bleed weapon, so to speak. That's really cool. I heard something off to my left here. This reminds me of the Nightmare Frontier in Bloodborne, which is a really cool area. You fight one of the best bosses in the game. Probably what I would say is the proper Cthulhu boss at the end of that level, Amygdala or Amygdala, depending on which side of the Atlantic you're from. Oh, you know what, he's getting ripped. And down he goes. So what have we got here? Possibly a way down there on the left to a lower bridge, which gets me past that dragon. What am I like for? I've got 2 flasks left, so I'm quite happy. I haven't even tried out the weapon art on this yet. I keep forgetting to make use of my weapon arts. I do it more as my other playthrough build, the samurai. 4 of these guys I don't really want to take on 4-on-1 odds. If I can draw him away through the attack. 2, 3, 4, and it's ripping time. Right, do I still have bone darts? No, but I do have the materials to make them. Ten should be enough for now. One at a time, please, lads. One at oh no, they come as a unit. Oh no, I don't think they do. No, I've messed that up. Ah! No, 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 no. Rip! If that's the Kusurigama thing, that's come off him as well. No, it's vulgar militia. Okay. Oh, I like that. Not when it's hitting me, but I like the look of that. Rip him! Yeah, in we go. And he's down. Kukura, yeah, these guys are totally about bleed damage. 100%. Oh, you know that Raptor is gonna get ripped. Haha. Down he goes. And I get more kukuri knives. Nice, I like that. Everything about this is screaming bleed build at me, and I'm like, God, I really want to make a bleed build now. But I'm not gonna, not with this guy. The samurai is actually much better for that, because the sword he starts with is a bleed build sword. And I've already adapted... Oh. Something just built up. Ah, damn it. Got caught off guard again. And now I'm poisoned. Fantastic. I don't have anything that cures that yet, I don't think. I'll find out when I get across this side. Hopefully, if nothing to say. There's a site of grace there actually, so that's where we'll go. Touch grace. Rest. So I should have known there would have been a trade-off there. You don't get anything for free in a Souls game. I may not have had to fight a dragon, but the bridge was booby-trapped. So this looks cool. This looks sorceressy to me though. And I am not a wizard. So... What's that? Oh, a glintstone fly. So this is a spirit spring. Does it matter what direction you're facing when you jump into this? I'm guessing the answer is yes. So that got me up to here, whatever good that did. Absolutely nothing at all. So we get to here. Spirit spring can get me to here, and that's it. Can't go anywhere else. Oh well. Nah, we took full damage from that as well. Okay, I'll go back and rest at the bonfire and heal us. Bonfire. At the site of grace and heal us. Sadly, I still haven't found the map fragment for here. We've got a +3 weapon now. We could go back to the castle here, Castle Morne, and take on the lion boss, test ourselves and see if the additional damage we have is I am tempted. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna, because we've only got about 10 minutes left in this video, so let's do that instead. Smash him. Whoops! Sorry! Yeah, that was... I did not mean to land right on his head there. Oopsie. Right, you. Oh yeah, he doesn't like the big swords. The big sword does more damage to him, and he's not a fan of getting hit for more damage. He's killed one doggo. I mistimed that. I think I can take him. I think I can take him this time. I don't think the wolves are the best ones to go in with either, because they can't take much of his damage. That would be a cool outfit, by the way. So instead, I am going to switch them out for... See what the skeletal militiamen are like. I've used almost everything else there except for the... I've used almost everything else there except for the jellyfish, because I'm just not sure it's worth it. But yeah. Yes! Get wrecked. Oh, grafted blade greatsword. Nice. That was good. Yeah, that was a good fight. That was much better. We had him stun locked right at the start of the fight. I didn't really have much of a chance, to be fair. But yeah, that was good. More points into strength, damage is going up steadily. I want to have a look at this greatsword. Oh, it's a C scaling with strength. That's actually a really good strength weapon. Oh, I might have to think about giving that a go. So, the other thing that we are here for is to try and find item. Don't think there's an item here, is there? I don't think you can climb that tree. Who am I supposed to deliver this letter to? Remember, we were given this. To the commander of Castle Morne. I saw an item along here as well. A somber smithing stone. Where are those small ones? There's usually... Aye. Yeah, they're not that hard when you've got a decent weapon, to be perfectly honest. That is quite a good move. I might have to use that a little bit more than I have been. I think that other one would have come out the back there and I would have been ambushed. So the only person I can think of to give this letter to is the noble in the jail, because he's the only sort of NPC character I've found here. Still don't know what these jellyfish do. And that's just death there. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly teleport back up here. Don't think I can get up there. Well, I never really tried, did I? No, but there's no ladder. No way inside that tower. Right. Hey, Ratikins, let's go. I've got a friend, an ex-work colleague, Zoe, who probably doesn't enjoy this part because she is a rat mama. This isn't even the right bit, is it? The guy's actually up there. I need to go one level higher to behind the castle. Well. Yeah, because it's at this bit where I have to do the jump here. Yeah. And if I fall down in here, there's this guy over here. There's the slime up above, but we're not going to trigger him. What we'll do is we'll come here. Do I have to talk to him first and then potentially use it? No. Okay. So... let's fast travel back here and see if we can get a clue from the lady that this belonged to. I'm going to call time on this episode here as well, guys. Actually, I've just looked at the time on my timer and we're at 52 minutes. And remember, I'm tied to an hour. So, I'm going to be streaming this from now on as well. So please do make sure you're keeping an eye on Twitch notifications. While you're over on my Twitch channel, if you subscribe to my Twitch channel and follow, you'll know when I go live. And you can always drop into a Twitch stream and have a bit of banter and a bit of laugh. As always, there will be content on YouTube though, and I'll be making the Twitch VODs available on YouTube as well, so you won't miss any content. Thanks for your time. Look after each other, take care of each other, and I will see you guys again further down the trail. Goodbye for now.